Coming up tonight, Fiji's qualification recognized within Asia and the Pacific. PM approves rehabilitation works for Namosi. And Pure Fiji Head highlights need to empower Fiji's rural dwellers. Good evening, I'm Sandra Assam. Good news for everyone as the Fiji Qualification Framework has been launched, which means that any studies ranging from diplomas and degrees awarded locally will now be recognized in the Asia and Pacific region.
After 18 months of hard work, the Fiji Qualification Framework was this morning launched by the Education Minister, Philip Mbole. According to Mbole, the framework goes hand in hand with government's People's Charter, as it will allow for Fiji to become knowledge-based and also mean an expansion of opportunities for everyone.
The Fiji Qualifications Framework that will be launched today is an instrument that will aid in ensuring the quality and relevance of the qualifications that are accredited and can be acquired by our people. At the regional level, the framework is a significant step towards enabling the regional and international recognition of qualifications awarded locally. The framework will align with the requirements of the Pacific Register of Qualifications and Standards while recognizing the Regional Convention on the recognition of studies, diplomas, and degrees in higher education in Asia and the Pacific. These instruments will facilitate the movement of skilled people across the Asia and Pacific region.
Under the framework, government has entered into partnerships with the private sector and the educational sector to ensure that the workforce is equipped. The minister adds that the partnerships will mean people's capabilities and their skills are upgraded to meet international standards.
Government recognizes that the framework can be the catalyst for expanding national and international employment opportunities, for increasing family incomes, and for improving the quality of life for all Fijians. The government also acknowledges that national and international recognition of qualifications underpins the nation's capacity to be competitive in developing and marketing its goods and services and expanding the range of opportunities available to its workforce.
The framework is a result of a partnership between the Training Productivity of Fiji, the Fiji Qualification Council, and a New Zealand-based consultant. It also means that a national standard has been established for all educational institutions.
Prime Minister Bainimarama has approved the Rehabilitation Action Plan for the Namosi Copper Project, which allows for rehabilitation work to start immediately. Land Permanent Secretary Philemone Kau says a government team consisting of himself, together with the Director for Environment and Director Mining, will closely monitor the rehabilitation works and update the Prime Minister before the end of March this year.
Under the rehabilitation plan, Namosi joint venture has been given certain requirements, such as ensuring that the areas where they carry out exploration works must be rehabilitated and meet the benchmarks set in the Environmental Management Act. Late last year, landowners had erected a roadblock after some falling out with the Namosi joint venture. However, after discussions between government, landowners and the Namosi joint venture, progress has been made. Namosi joint venture has been given a license to explore for copper in the Namosi highlands.
Empowering rural communities means empowering Fiji. Pure Fiji Director Gayton Austin, while speaking at the inaugural Leadership Symposium, revealed that the secret behind the company's success are the people behind the scene, the workers, their families, and her suppliers from the rural areas in Tailevu, Lambasa, Savusavu, and even in Taveuni. Austin stressed to the officers that Pure Fiji is now a world-renowned brand, as the company has people who are dedicated workers and has called on the officers to do likewise.
And we certainly have brought Fiji to the forefront of the news in the beauty world particularly. This then gives you more and more power. Use your power to empower others. Give people the tools to improve their lives. You have the power to do it. If we remain focused and use this responsibly as a tool for growth and improvement, it is good power which will help others. Don't forget that our company's origins as a cottage industry are deeply entrenched in people power.
Through its partnership with the community, Pure Fiji has won various awards since 1997 to date, ranging from Exporter of the Year Awards, USA Soap and Packaging Awards, and even the Fiji Chamber of Commerce Awards.
To have a successful business which will be truly remarkable, you have to have passion. Everyone has a passion. Every passion has value. You cannot be a good police officer without some sort of passion for your job and belief that what you're doing is very, very essential. You can only be successful in doing what you love with passion.
Coming up after the break, reviewing social welfare assistance, tourism providers to receive recognition tonight, and agriculture science agreement with China agricultural experts.